Well, folks, I'm gonna tell you how much I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why I hate this Jeep. Okay, number 1, I hate how you can put 33s underneath these things. Like, it's awful. Like, you shouldn't be able to do that to a Jeep. Like, it just goes totally against the rule books. Like, and you know what's worse? You can put 35s underneath this thing. It's awful. You shouldn't be able to put a lift on it. I mean, like, look how ugly this thing looks with these awful looking tires and wheels, for that matter. Second, I hate how there's a light bar on this thing. Like, who does that? Like, no legal road sharing person should have a light bar on their thing. It looks like it's a total waste of energy. Like electricity, blah, like it wastes it. Like you could just use the sun for that. Like who needs to put an LED bar on it? And then also, like why put new headlights in this thing? Just keep the stock headlights and it would be fine. But no, they gotta change everything on these darn XJs. Okay, here's a pet peeve. So number 3, who put actually soft seats in the rear of a Jeep? Like nothing goes to say that you should do that. Like that's just a bad idea. Just because it's soft and smooth doesn't mean you should put it in a Jeep. So that is another reason why I don't like this thing. This thing is not good at all. I don't recommend buying a Jeep Cherokee. Okay, now we're on the 4th one. Just look at the interior on this thing. It like reeks of like country boy redneck. It's like that just looks disgusting. Like, just give me a Honda Civic, guys. Finally, guys, just look at how bad it looks on the outside. Like, nobody wants to drive that ugly looking thing. Like, it has that bumper on it, which makes it look lifted and weird. How's that lighting and all the silver color in the lift? Ugh, it like gives me the cringe, people. Like, I can see, okay, I'll admit, I can see a redneck or a country person driving this thing, but not for me. I'm a city folk. Like, I drive like a Honda Civic or like a little Ford Sprinter van, like something like that. That'll do me in, but none like this. This is too manly for me. Like, give me something less manly, like for reals. Anyways, guys, that is my input on that thing, and I hope you all take it as a joke, but I sure do. Alright guys, with that, stay cool out there, and I will see you in the next one.